9 seconds. That's it. While you were busy shipping code at warp speed, Claude was doing exactly what you asked. Just not what you intended. PocketOS, a car rental SaaS, had actual customers. DataTalks.Club, an education platform, had over 100,000 students and 2.5 years of their homework. Both companies handed their entire production infrastructure over to an AI. PocketOS gave Claude Opus 4.6 a railway API token. Full access. Production. Staging. No confirmation. No human oversight. Like handing a demolition crew the keys and saying, just fix the bathroom. Claude hit a credential mismatch. Couldn't log in normally, so it found another token in a random file, made one API call to Railway, and poof, the production database vanished. Backups too, because Railway stores them on the same drive. Delete the drive, delete everything. One call, 9 seconds. The craziest part? As Claude deleted PocketOS's entire history, it was logging its own actions, quoting a rule about destructive operations, then just ignoring it. It knew the rule. It cited the rule. It broke the rule. Your production database was the price of that tiny moment of machine confusion. You weren't hacked. Nobody broke in. No 0 days. You handed a robot a loaded gun, pointed it at your own data, and said, be careful. It wasn't. Then there's Alexei Grigorev, DataTalks.Club's founder. Got a new laptop, forgot his Terraform state file. Ran Terraform plan. Showed nearly 2 million rows of infrastructure as new resources. He asked Claude Code to identify and delete only duplicate resources using AWS CLI. Claude misinterpreted. It ran Terraform destroy, not a delete, a full reset. Database, VPC, ECS cluster, load balancers, every snapshot. Gone. 2.5 years of student homework, projects, leaderboards, erased. PocketOS was down for 30 hours. DataTalks.Club, 24. Both were covered by pure, dumb luck. PocketOS got an undocumented railway snapshot. DataTalks.Club found a hidden AWS backup. Undocumented. Hidden. Not guaranteed. These companies didn't have backups. They had prayers answered by infrastructure miracles they didn't even know existed. Grigorev, who lost 2.5 years of student data, now pays 10% more for AWS. Permanently. A constant reminder of giving an AI the nuclear codes. His takeaways. Backups you haven't tested aren't backups. And tools you haven't restricted will eventually do exactly the thing you hoped they wouldn't. The internet summed it up. Don't give your AI the nuclear codes on day one. Or an obvious idiot gave Claude unrestricted access. Another user quipped, impressive. A sloppy junior dev would have taken at least 30 seconds. Your AI is faster at destruction than your worst engineer. This is the dark side of vibe coding, the idea that moving fast means ripping out guardrails. That failure is a learning opportunity, even when failure deletes your company's entire history. Claude isn't the villain. It's the consequence of you being the villain. Now multiply this by every developer vibe coding their way through production access right now. You're next.